Okay, we should be recording now.
Okay.
There was one time I did one of these and I forgot to hit the start broadcast button and it was terrible.
Oof.
So I always make sure now. Okay.
So this quiz actually has 18 questions on it, so it's going to be a bit of a long one.
Okay. So we'll just start with question number 3.
Yep.
Okay.
All right, sounds good.
I'll go ahead and start reading.
All right.
The total.
Do you want me to
are you guys
start?
all ready?
Yep.
Yeah.
Lily, are you ready?
Okay. Yes.
Okay. So question number 3, the total. I said question number 3. I'm just going to read it. The total area under a normal distribution curve must equal. And I put 1.
1.
Okay.
And then I'll go, under certain circumstances, a normal distribution curve can drop below the x-axis. True or false? I put false.
Yep.
I
False.
put false.
All right.
I'll grab number 5. A normal distribution curve is symmetric.
True.
I put true.
That's what I put too.
I put true.
Yep.
True.
Sorry, I was questioning myself, but yeah, it's true.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. I'll get number 6. Which of the following elements of the figure represent the z-score? And I said none of these represent the z-score.
C represents the z-score.
Oh,
Yeah.
C. Wait. What? Yes, you're right. Sorry. C.
You're good.
You're right.
Okay. So number 7. Which of the following elements of the figure represents the probability that the z-score will be greater than 1? And I put B, the white area.
That's what
That's
I put.
what I
All right. Question 8. According to the 68, 95,
Can't see
90.
the image. Yes. Yes.
Oh, okay.
All right. Question 8. According to the 68, 95, 99.7 rule, what percentage of the data will, from a bell-shaped distribution, will be within 1 standard deviation of the mean? I put 68.
That's what I put.
Okay.
That's what I've got. I think there was a time delay on mine, so
Yes.
are you ready?
Sorry, Emily, what was that? Emily?
For question 9?
Yeah. Question
Hello?
Okay. So suppose that the z-scores come from a standard normal. Use the normal probability applet. What is the proportion of the z-scores? What proportion of the z-scores will be between? And I have 8.2.
I have 0.683 because I rounded it up a little bit, but same idea.
Sure if we rounded or not.
Okay,
Well,
where
it
are
said
you
to the beginning.
from? Like what? I think that's
Right.
where I'm missing something.
What?
Okay. So if you have the applet up,
Yeah.
the chart. So if you set the z-score to be 1, and then you highlight the area in between and make the area between the two
Oh, I see.
red lines blue, it's asking for that area.
Oh, okay.
Blue.
So that's what.
That's the 60th percentile.
Yeah. No, that's not 68 percentile. That's the
Or I mean the 68.
probability.
Yeah, probability.
Yeah. So there's a 68% probability that when you randomly select someone between the -1 and 1 z-score, they'll fall within that range.
Got it. So 0.68, yeah, 0.683.
Point
That's
six eight three.
decimals.
Okay. So
All
is it
right.
Lily?
Should
Oh,
I go? Suppose that this or
Sorry,
yeah.
go.
I can now.
Suppose that the z-score comes from a standard normal distribution. Use a normal probability.
I put 0.955.
Can you hear me?
I can now. You keep cutting in and out. But I put 0.9.
Okay, I think
It'd be 9.
it's a really bad delay.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, so 11.
Yeah,
Is that-
that's me.
Okay.
Suppose that the z-scores come from a standard normal distribution. Use the probability applet to answer this question. What proportion of the z-scores will be between -3 and 3? And I put 0.997.
That's what I've got.
Okay, look carefully at number 12 is look carefully at your answers to the last 3 questions. What did you observe? The values match the 68, 95, 99.7 rule.
That's what I put too.
That's what I've got too.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, now these are the parts that I was totally lost on.
Okay.
Last. We'll go for question 13. Use the following information to answer the next 6 questions. The amount of protein that an individual must consume is different for every person. Theoretical ideas that suggest that the protein requirement will be normally distributed in the population of the U.S. The protein requirement is given in terms of the number of grams of good quality protein each day per kilogram of body weight.
Sorry, guys, just half
The
a second.
population. Okay. The population mean protein requirement for adults is grams. Yeah, that formula. And the population standard deviation is, yeah.
0.07.
Sorry.
Huh?
Sorry, my husband was calling me. He's out of town, so I was just making sure everything is okay. But I'm back now.
Okay. So question 13, what proportion of the population have a protein requirement that is less than 0.60 grams per kilogram per body? Yeah. I'm totally lost on that.
So I think that all of the weird jargon is making it more confusing for people, like the grams protein times grams kilograms. I think that makes it more confusing. I think mostly what you need to focus on is the
numbers.
the mean and the standard deviation. So do you remember that equation that they gave us? That was your value minus the mean divided by the standard deviation.
The lesson. Okay. Yeah.
Do you remember that?
Yeah, that's the z-score.
Yeah. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna figure out the z-score for people
That's the
who
z-score equation.
Yeah, and then you plug that z-score into the applet, and it will tell you the proportion.
And I think that's the part that I got confused on, is plugging things into the applet. So let's
Yeah,
get,
so
Okay.
get the z-score.
yeah, I'm having trouble with that too.
60 minus 65, 0.60
So-
minus 0.65 divided by 0.07. Right?
Yeah.
It,
Gives a z-score of
what's the
negative
formula again?
0.
Yeah.
It's observed number. So in this case, 60
60. Okay.
Okay.
minus the mean, which is 0.65,
Mm-hmm.
divided by the standard deviation, which is 0.07.
777. Yeah.
So the observed number is 0.60, not 60. So
Oh yeah, sorry, 0.60.
Yeah.
But that gives a standard deviation, or that gives a z-score of negative 0.714.
okay. So then you said negative, right?
And then for that part, I got
Negative 0.714. And then it's everything less than that or greater than? What does it say in the question?
of the population protein requirement that is less than.
Okay. So then we're going to highlight the area to the left.
So then we end up with 0.2376 or 237,
Yeah,
238.
0.2376 is what I have.
Okay.
So then yeah,
Where do you see
But
that?
round to
then you
three
round it
decimal
up.
points.
Where 0.7624 is what came up for me. How are we? How,
hitting the wrong side of it? You need to go with everything to the left of it. It's going to be the smaller chunk.
okay,
Yeah.
so to the left of it. Wait.
Yeah.
No, that's
A little-
me.
a
I'm
little-
wrong. Oh. So is it 0.237?
238.
Yeah, you have to round it up.
238.
Yeah.
So
238.
0.238.
Yep.
Is that right?
Yes. Well,
Okay.
that's what I got. So if I'm wrong, I'm sorry.
I'm just trying to figure out the applet thing. So
Yeah, because it's going to, like, the left is less than, and then to the right is greater than.
okay. Point 238.
So are we ready for question 14 now, or
Okay.
are we okay?
Yeah, is it my turn?
I don't remember. Sorry.
What proportion of the population have a protein requirement that is more than 0?
So on that, you just shade the
So-
other two portions and remove
The other two sides?
everything to the right.
Yeah.
0.762.
0.762.
Yeah.
That's what I have.
That's what I have too.
Okay.
Okay. So, question 15. What proportion of the population have a protein requirement that is less than 0.70? Give your answer as a decimal accurate to 3 decimal places. So it's just the same thing again, right?
It's the same thing. We just have to recalculate it.
Yeah.
Have to do the new equation minus 0.65, right?
Divided by 0.07.
Right. But like they like to do in the other problems, it's the opposite. The z-score is 0. It's positive 0.714.
0.714, yes. Okay.
And then the question is, is less than. So we need to shade everything to the left of it.
Right. So we have 0.762.
762 again.
Yeah, that's what I've got.
Okay.
So either we're doing something right or doing it wrong correctly.
The four of us are getting it right, whether it's wrong or not.
Well,
At least we're consistent.
I hope you guys are right because I was lost on this.
All right, now changing it to probability is I think where I was really confused. So 16, find the probability that a randomly selected person will have a protein requirement that is between 0.60 and 0.70 grams. And so that's just highlighting the center, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
So is that just no?
Isn't it? Because you
So we're on 16, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
take the difference between the two because they were first question 13, difference between 15.
Okay. So it says
Because-
hint. Remember, it's got a hint that
Yeah,
you
you had to-
subtract the one from the other. So
0.524.
And that's the middle, isn't it? 0.525.
Yeah, that's what I think it is.
yeah,
That's what I think.
yeah. Well, if you think
well-
about it, if you subtract one from the other, you're just
Oh,
left
yeah.
with what's in the middle. So either way works. So whatever,
Oh, okay.
either way works. 0.525.
525 sounds
Yes.
good. And then
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. And question 17, find the 35th percentile for the protein requirements for adults. There's 3 decimal lost on that one too.
That one's just the
So
algebra
do
one.
we use that?
Sorry. Go ahead. So essentially, we're just working backwards. You're going to use the applet
To get the z-score.
to get the z-score, and then you'll do algebra to figure out what the value is, like the observed value. Does that make sense?
Right. So you use the same equation, but you solve for x, right?
Exactly.
The z-score, but you solve for x.
So we'll just have to, you type in, so you're looking for the 80th percentile, right?
This one's 35th.
35th, that's the next question. 35th, so in the applet, you're gonna put the area as 0.35. Oh, that's actually the decimal point in there. And then that will give you a z-score of 0.454. And so you turn into an algebra equation. Which is why I didn't finish college when I was 19, algebra, but you know.
So do we have the standard deviation?
It's 0.7.
Yeah, it's the same.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
The
And the mean
standard
is-
deviation.
It's 0.07.
Sorry.
Yes.
And the mean was 0.65, right?
0.65.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
Calculator being mean. So I have, what does it say? 0.682?
I'm not done. Hold on.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. Point
Uh,
two.
6.682. Is that what you got?
That's what I got.
Hopefully that's right.
82.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. How did you get that? Someone help.
Okay.
Okay.
So
Here, I will
hang
draw
on.
it out.
Oh, I already have it drawn out.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
Okay, go for it.
I don't know if you can read it. All right. Is it backwards?
Move a little to the right. No, it's showing correctly, but I've got right or left.
So this portion is how you get the z-score, which translates to this.
Okay, I got that far.
And then what you have to do is, because this
Yep.
is to get rid of this division, you have to multiply.
Yes, I did that.
Okay. So, and then you need to add 0.65.
Oh, you know what? I didn't
Which is the
divide
standard
it. So I didn't So you have it over 0.74. I just multiplied it.
Yep.
Yeah, you would multiply it.
Okay, thank you. That's all.
Did you get it?
Okay.
So it's 0.682.
Hopefully. I really hope I'm not leading you all astray.
Right?
This could be really dangerous. If
No,
you
I
all
remember
fail,
that.
I'm sorry.
I remember that being the equation. I just couldn't figure out where I got
Yeah,
the
me too.
in, because like I got through calculus for engineering, but purely through plugging in numbers.
I hate math.
All right, so now we need to do it with the 80th percentile.
Okay.
Okay. Got this. Bring it on. I got 0.740.
Yeah.
Look at you doing math all fast.
Yay. Thank you, guys.
Okay, wait. So what was it?
740. I rounded it up. I rounded up.
That's what I got too. And if we get it wrong, you all have my permission to email the professor and fail me. Actually, no, I don't want that.
We all just need to write a person saying, "Okay, what the heck?"
What did we do?
All right, I'll submit it first.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what I.
I'm gonna score right down to the we got those two wrong.
We did?
Yeah,
Oh,
but everything else we got right.
that's good.
The bottom one?
The bottom two are wrong.
Oh.
Okay.
So were we supposed to use the positive z-score?
So I was, okay, I'm going to go back.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was wondering too. Would the
I don't
35th
know.
percentile be a negative z-score? Because you think the 80th percentile would be a positive, but
Right.
would the 80th be a 35th be a negative?
But does it
But I think what
they do the calculation in the they just use the positive. They don't at least what I'm looking at, they don't hold on. Maybe it would be a negative.
But the answer shouldn't be negative. Like,
No.
right, but 35th should have been negative, I think.
Well, they're saying
So I don't
the
know.
35th percentile. Just asking to find a percentile. You wouldn't have a negative percentile.
but the like the protein result is the number that corresponds with the percentile, I think is what it's asking for.
So what if we use the spreadsheet from the last time, the quantitative descriptive statistics spreadsheet? Would that give us the 35th percentile and 80th?
We just don't have a list of numbers to plug into it, though.
That's what I was asking. I mean, like, we only have the standard deviation, the mean.
Right, but those are the quartiles.
Yeah, these are individual percentiles.
Yeah.
Yep. I was just asking.
I don't know.
Okay, let me see.
Well, let's. So it was negative on that first one, at least. Let me do math.
Did you do the negative and it was correct?
No, I'm gonna try. If I use a negative 0.454 for the first one, my answer is 0.618. So I'll try that and submit.
All right.
Should I try both of them with negative? What do you think? Because the 80th doesn't make sense to me. That would be a negative.
Yeah.
Why?
I don't know. I'll just try one.
Right back.
Okay. Oh, still wrong with the negative. My brain is so fried today. I worked forever. I worked such a long day.
I'm just reviewing the reading, making sure I didn't miss something that maybe can give us a little bit more insight on that. It seems like we're doing it right, so I don't know how we're getting this wrong.
Is it asking us something stupid? We're not just reading like. Let's see. Well, it does say make sure your answer is positive. Oh, that's the wrong question. Never mind. Ignore that.
Hurry up to the left.
And I was kind of confused because when watching the videos on that, he kind of jumped between two different percentiles
Oh.
on one section. So that's why I'm totally confused at this point.
Mm. Yeah, from what it says on the, it looks like we did it right. I don't know why it's wrong.
I don't know. I'll take the 90%. I'll take
Yeah,
I guess at this point we don't really have a choice, though.
yeah. Well, if I look into it more and figure out what we did, I'll send out an email or something.
That'd be cool.
So,
Okay.
but I don't know either.
I've got a friend I'm going to ask. He's just not available right now. Sorry.
So, okay.
All right, and I'll be recording next week now that I've got it figured out, because I think I was trying to create a live stream rather than just doing a quick stream. Instead of just clicking the quick settings and going into that, I was trying to do a whole live stream event, and I think that's where I was going wrong.
I always do a live stream event.
I always do a live stream event, too.
Well, because like right when I said, okay, can someone else do this? Like I clicked through the settings and it's like then it asked for me to like label the event.
Yeah.
And then use the quick setting and then just
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It was, I think I was going through some other settings.
Okay. Well, next week it's all
No
you
problem. So, is it Monday
Yeah, Monday.
Yeah, Monday.
at 7:30?
Yep.
Okay. Thanks,
All right.
everybody.
Have a good weekend.
Thanks, everyone.
Hey,
All right.
Have a good night.
bye.